Hello, this is going to be a quick video summary review of the Bronte RA01. As you can see, this is a pretty small light. It's made to go easily on a keychain or fit in your pocket pretty easily there. Bronte also has this same light available in an aluminum version with hard anodizing. This is stainless steel, so it's pretty smooth, but I think it'll hold up better to use on keychain after a while. You can see I've had it on my keychain for a while, and there's not really very many scratches or anything like that on it. So it does show fingerprints, but I like that it doesn't show the scratches. So this light uses a Cree XPG emitter, you can see in there, as well as a slightly textured reflector. So the XPG emitter is designed for more throwing the light a little bit further, which is nice in a light this size. It's difficult to throw the light very far. And that textured reflector is going to smooth out the beam, keep it from showing very many rings or beam artifacts or anything like that. And as you can see, there's also a glass lens there over the reflector and the emitter inside. And there's also an O-ring in between the lens and the end of the head to keep water out. So when we open it up, you'll see we've got an O-ring there as well. Again, keeps water out. I've tested this light underwater, turned it off and on several times, and couldn't find any evidence of water getting inside. So it is water resistant. It takes one AAA battery. You can use standard alkalines or else nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries. Those are standard rechargeable batteries. You don't want to use lithium ion rechargeable batteries in these, but if you have standard rechargeable batteries, those will work just fine. And you can see it just makes contact right there on that flat plate in the head, the positive contact, and the tail cap. You can't see it really well, but there's a spring down at the bottom to make contact with the negative and to keep the good pressure for the electrical contact. So it can be a little difficult to close back up sometimes because of the pressure of that spring, but once you get it on, it's nice and tight, and that spring keeps good pressure on the head, which I like in a keychain light that has the head twist off like this. If the head's too loose, a lot of lights will, their heads will fall off while they're on your keychain, and this light I'm not worried about that. It's got a lot of threads and good pressure on the threads there. So the RA01 turns on and off. It turns on by tightening the head, and it turns off by loosening the head. It doesn't take very much loosening to turn it back off, so the head's still securely fastened on there while the light is off. And you can also change the mode, the level of the light, by twisting the head. It's got 3 levels, a low, a medium, and a high, and it cycles through as you turn it on and off. So you can see I'm turning it on and off, and the brightness is changing. So this is low, medium, and high. And you can see the XPG emitter has a beam pattern where it's pretty bright at the center, a pretty tight spot, with just a little bit of flood outside. That means that this light is going to throw a little bit further than some other emitters such as the XML, which is pretty popular right now. So this one's not a super floody light. It's more of a provides a good spot. So if that's what you're looking for on your keychain, that's what this light's going to do. This is the end of the quick video review summary of the Bronte RA01. If you'd like to read the full review, go ahead and follow the link in the description. Thanks.